film all of this with what fits in this bag. Let me show you what I bring. What's up? My name is Tudo, and for me, it's next week. But when I post it, probably gonna be, last week, the day that I will be in Sweden for a business trip. I don't really need anything. I'm not particularly going on vacation. This is my very compact setup. Let's begin with the bag, right? So this is Knit Radiant Mega Sling Bag. It uses magnet to open and closes. It opens from the top, and there are plenty of space inside. And inside the compartment, there is a place where you can put your laptop. Naturally, you can put up to like 14 inches. My MacBook Air is actually the 16-inch. So I'm kind of pushing it a little bit. Can somehow manage it to work. And also, there's a zipper where you can put some small stuff can fit in there. With some hidden zippers. And there's this, springy thingy, I don't know what to call it, to attach some of your important stuff to it. And also a hidden zipper at the back is where you actually put your most important stuff, your passport, your wallet, kind of stuff. And also have 2 additional hidden pockets where you can put a bottle of water. At the bottom of it has this zipper and some kind of locking mechanism. You can actually put a stuff here, so you can actually put an umbrella or even a tripod. But when you unlock it, there's actually a place where you can expand the storage of this bag, increase the size, the capacity of it. So this bag is, right after I got it, is kind of my go-to. I bring it every single places. And to actually go with that, I actually have this camera cube from the Knit brand, and you can easily put it in there. So I just fold it like this, and you just put it in. And it also comes with 2 dividers, and these dividers are the things that keep it structure inside the bag, and it just pushes the box to be as straight as possible, so I can easily pull in and out the camera. Speaking of the camera, I just got this camera also. This is the Fujifilm XM-5. It is a very compact, fits in your pocket kind of camera that packs a huge punch. It records up to 4K 120. It has a film emulation dial and all the film preset that Fuji offers. And it's just a very good camera. And also with this camera, I also got it's just a thumb grip. So I also got an alternative to the Peak Design kind of straps, and it works in the exact same way. But I'm not sure on the materials because this is quite cheap. I don't know, like $3 or $4. Yeah, but it works. It keeps my camera safe. Okay, and aside from the camera body, I also got 2 lenses for it. The first one is the 15 to 45 millimeters f3.5 kit lens that I got with the body. It is a very good lens, but I need an additional lens to give the cinematic feeling to my vlogs. So I get a Fujinon 23mm f1.4. This is a very good lens. It is the lens that I use to record this right now. As you can see, the f1.4 aperture is kind of give a depth of field. The back kind of blurred out, and you can kind of focus on my face. That is what I love about this lens, and that is going to be my prime lens, my lens that I'm going to be used primarily for this trip. And I also got a microphone for it. This is a Fujifilm Mic ST1. This is a pretty old microphone, and the quality, it's not as good as I hoping it to be. In the end, it is a good microphone to have for now before I upgrade into a better microphone. And I also have this, pocket flash. This is the Ulanzi SL02, and this flash is very nice. I hold the button at the back to turn it on, and also a couple as in LED lights when I vlog. And to start, I can just use this to illuminate my face. Okay, for the filter I use the newer VND 1 to, if I remember correctly, 4 stops, and also a couple with the black mist filter. And black mist filter is a filter that you use to soften the light, give the bloom and halation to the light, and it gonna give more of a cinematic look. So I put it on like 24/7. And I also have a filter bag to carry it. And in this filter bag, I also got a step-up ring. Because this filter is 67 millimeters, I need 2 step-up rings in order to put on the filter that gonna cover both of my lenses. Speaking of lens and filters, I need something to actually clean it. You know, when it got a tiny smudges on it, you might need this cleaning pan. This dip have 2 sides to it. The first side is like to clean any fingerprints or wipe the lens, and the other side is brush side, so you can like dust off everything that kind of gets on the lens. The lens pen is very good. If you love cameras and you have cameras, you need to have lens pen. It is a lifesaver. Next, I have memory card reader, so you can transfer your footage on the go. I also need to have SSD. I use this SSD to store all my footage, and I edit on these SSD. And okay, last thing regarding the camera gear is the battery charger. This one is from Leno. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's just simply some place you like put all your batteries here. This could be a storage for your SD cards, and this is not a power bank. It's simply just to charge your batteries. I also have the 2 additional batteries. This one is originally comes with the camera, but this one is a dummy battery that I get, 2 of them. One of them is in the camera right now. Okay, I think I mentioned it before, but I also bring my MacBook Air M2 16 inches. I use this to, you know, work on company stuff, my job stuff, and also to edit videos. But lately I've been seeing problems with it, since this model, it comes with 4 gig of RAM, so it's quite slow when you're editing a 4K footage. The problem comes when I, color grading it or, put effects on it. That significantly slows down the MacBook, and I think it's overheating, but this MacBook doesn't have a fan. It can cool itself off, so whenever that happens, I kind of have to like stop working for a while, which drags out my working timeline and make my work finish way slower than it should be. So with all that aside, next thing is kind of like my personal stuff, right? And of course, my passport. I need to bring my passport everywhere with the visa inside. Yes, I got the visa. And last clip, I kind of put like a cliffhanger thingy whether or not I will be able to get the visa in time. But yeah, I get the visa in time, and by the time you're watching this video, I'm probably in Sweden. Stay tuned for the vlog that should be around next couple of weeks. Yeah, wait and see. I also bring a couple of USB-C chargers with a travel adapter. It's from Urki. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I have 3 USB-C outlets, so I can charge all of my stuff. I also have power bank. This is also from Urki. This is a 20,000 milliamp power bank. It's huge. It comes with the USB-C attached to it like right off the bat, so that's really nice. The next thing I bring in is my AirPods Pro. This is the first edition of the AirPods Pro, and the tip's kind of yellow a bit. I don't really like to show you guys much. I just bring this just in case. This is not going to be my main driver. My main music listening tool, I should say, is just my AirPods Max. This have been with me for a year or so, and it has been going very strong. People usually say that these are heavy, and I agree with them. If I stay still, I don't feel a thing. It's simply just something that sits on your head and you don't even feel it. But if I turn my head, you will start to feel it. When it's not that bad, I can put it on for like half a day without feeling anything. Next up is this entire, we call it Yadom. It's an inhaler, herbal inhaler. Inside is like a bunch of herbs. If you come to Thailand, I think you've probably seen a couple of people, well, not the majority of people, just constantly like this. It's very good, very awesome. It energizes you, it clears your head. It gets you through your day. Get this one. This is a lifesaver. Next up is mint, because I'm gonna be talking to a lot of people there. And I also have this kind of like good luck charm card. My mom gave it to me, so I kind of just bring it everywhere I go. So just having it is better, I guess. So I would just bring it everywhere. And yeah, I think that is it for what I'm gonna be bringing in my bag for this trip. What do you think? What do you recommend? And also, do you like my setup? Do you like this bag? What do you like about my setup, or what do you dislike about my setup? You can simply tell me. And yeah, stay tuned for the Sweden vlog that's gonna be coming in a week or so. So stay tuned for that. Have a nice day. See ya. My voice is kind of wonky in this video because my microphone did not attach the entire recording, so I had to use AI to enhance my voice, and sometimes AI cannot really interpret what I'm saying, so they kind of mush words together and it turns out like that. So sorry for that. Next time I'm gonna fix it. And on the screen is a video that YouTube thinks that you might like, so click on it, go watch it, and have a nice day.